Lovely. Okay, coming down into Shavasana. Get beautifully comfortable, everyone. First, buddy. Lie down. Lie down. Oh, lie on Lily's bed. Fine. Good. You all look very cozy. I know. Sink into your mat, make sure you're all nice and warm. Get your blankets on. Block under the head. We'll start our 5 minutes from now. Breathe into the belly so the backs of the knees can be on your bolster, or just have the feet on the floor, knees to ceiling if you haven't got a bolster yet. So just relaxing fully, supporting the back. Abdomen rises up like a balloon. And exhale fully, sink down into your mat. Inhaling a lovely deep breath. Exhaling fully. Become heavier and heavier in the spine and across the shoulder blades. And the body is becoming more and more still. And the hips subtly open with every breath, the toes dropping out. As if your legs are long on the floor. Soften the jaw, soften your face, relax your cheeks. In the usual way, we inhale energy, exhale tension and tiredness from our day, release it from our bodies. Don't hold on to anything that doesn't serve you. Release that tension, release that tiredness. Be very present. So you're focusing on your breath and sensations in your body. And just start to wiggle out the shoulders. Hooray, Kathy's arrived. She was let in. Good. Wiggle the hips. Draw the feet together and raise the arms up and over the head. Big stretch of the body. Ooh. Yawn, sigh and stretch. And actually we're going to try the class without the bolster to begin with. So if you could just roll your bolster away or put it to one side, we'll go completely flat on our mats. You can keep the block under your head though. That's lovely. And then you're just going to draw the right knee in and squeeze it gently and breathe here. And we'll try and close our eyes quite regularly once you know what you're doing. So the knees drawn in, eyes gently closed. And rotate both ankles. Good, change direction. Good, inhale deeply. As you exhale, draw the head up, pull in your abdominals, and then breathe here. Elbows into the sides of the body. Point the toes, push your heels away, point the toes, push both heels away, and then release down. And let the head come down. So roll this way a bit so you can see me. And then we do left side. So left knee into the body. Head can stay on the floor. Elbows in and close the eyes. Rotate the ankles. Lovely, everyone. One way and then the other way. And on the exhale, lift the head and chest up, forehead towards the knee. Point the toes, heels away, close the eyes, point the toes, heels away. And keeping the head up, draw both knees in, hold at the knees, chin tucked in. And then lower the head down, just keep the knees in towards the chest. And then separate the knees nice and wide. And come down to one side, and then one knee is stacked on top of the other, and then you separate the knees to rock over to the other side where the knees touch each other before you come back, separating the knees, rocking all the way over it, and the chest moves as well. And turns to each side, so it's not actually a twist, it's just a rock. I'm just going to move my block out of the way. And I forgot to say, I don't know if some of you, I think Mary and Rosie might not remember, but can you grab at this point a strap or a scarf? You can use a cotton scarf, Mary. I don't know if you've got a scarf, but we're using scarves today. Okay, or a thingy. Well, it was a meal nail, so hopefully you've got something. Okay, and then keep going. And then back to center. Good. Lengthen the right leg up, left foot flat on the floor, left knee bent. Excellent. And exhale the right leg down to the floor with the bent knee, with the heel digging in, palms pushing into the floor. Inhale up, tuck your chin in. Exhale down. Excuse me. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Nice bent knee, don't overstretch to start the class, and then draw the foot to the floor. Straighten the left leg, but just the heel digs in. Bend of the knee and inhale up. Push the palms into the floor, but keep the lower back on the floor. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, and exhale down, and inhale up. That's brilliant. Both feet flat, go wide with the feet, nice and wide, turn the toes out. This really opens the hips. So bring the arms out at 90 degrees to lift, peel the hips off the floor. Almost a full extension in bridge, but then just wiggle the hips from side to side. And then push up, and then lower. And then push up, and lower. And then push up, and lower. Very nice. And then draw the knees towards each other. And then allow the feet to go out a little bit more so the sides of the feet lift. Turn the palms up and nudge out your shoulders. And just breathe here. Rotating the hip flexors inwards, and then we heel and toe the feet together and very gently soles of feet together, knees wide. And if you need to hold some tension in the legs so the hips don't open fully, full extension, because it feels too tight, you can do that. Otherwise, allow gravity to draw the knees down to the floor and keep those arms out at 90 degrees. Good. You raise your right knee to ceiling and then fold it over, knee on top of knee, and that right arm comes up and over and both hands touch each other in prayer. So you're on your side. Lovely. Just stay here a moment. Good. Swing the arm at the same time. The knees open to arms out, and then just lie on your back in cobbler pose. Chin tucked in and gaze to ceiling. And then close the eyes. Good. Take that left arm and the left knee rises at the same time. Knee on top of knee. Turn to your right. Palm on top of palm. Good. Gently sweep open. Back into cobbler, supine cobbler with the knees out to side, soles of feet together. Deep breath in, exhale with a sigh. And flatten out the shoulders. Draw the knees up to ceiling. This is where we start to use our strap. I'm going to put the block back onto my head. If you'd like to do the same, or if you've got a cushion, you can use a cushion. Left foot flat on the floor. And draw the microphone a bit closer. So strap around the right foot, left foot flat on the floor, and lift the leg up high. Okay, head rests on your block or pillow, and breathe. Good. Left leg slides away, so you've just got both legs nice and straight. Micro bend in each. Be safe in your stretches. Close the eyes, breathe into the belly. Lovely, Mary, that looks great. As we're starting, the releasing tension of the muscles takes a little bit longer. So we lie here patiently and breathing. Good. Bend at the knee. Place the right foot on the floor first. Strap around the left leg, straighten the leg up. We have the knee bent to start. Remember, you can also nudge that strap to the top part of your foot, which will help draw the toes towards your head and stretch out the back of the calf even more. And breathe. Be aware of where your shoulders are, wiggle them out. And now you can slide the right leg straight along the floor and breathe and close the eyes. But stay very much in the present moment. Back of the head is on the ground or on your pillow or on your block, whatever you've got. Be nice and neat in the leg that's on the floor, toes to ceiling, heel pushing away. Be patient and breathe. Keep the eyes closed. Good. Gently release. Then left foot flat on the floor and left knee to ceiling. And we'll just do circles. So right knee into the chest, open the knee out to the right and bring it round. The knee comes up. As you bring it round, as you lengthen away, the leg straightens as much as you can. Then you draw it into the chest, open it to the right and lengthen it away. So keep on the right side, big hip circles. Good. And knee into the chest, change directions. You push the leg straight, open the knee out to the right and keep going. So straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Lovely, Jill. Straighten and bend. Good. You have to do both ways on the other leg now. So left knee into chest, open to the left, lengthen away, and then bring it in. Those circles. Remember to lengthen down to the front. Good. Nice bit of clunking is always fine, as long as it's not painful, in which case back off. And then you straighten the leg first, then out to the left and draw it back in. So circles again with an extended leg at some point. Lovely, Neil, looking good. Last one. Excellent, everyone. Hug your knees. Forehead up to the knees. And I just want you to bring the hands either side of the ankles. And as you bring the arms back, just straighten the legs as much as you can. Nice micro bend of the knees again. We're still warming up. Push your heels away. And then as you bring the arms down, just bend at the knees. The heels draw towards the buttocks. And then up and over. That's lovely. Oh, good leg extensions, peeps. And then bend the knees, hands down by your sides. Good. Inhale, up and over. Deep breath in. And exhale down. Good, Nancy. Lovely. Hands down by your sides. Inhale, up and over. Good. And exhale down. Good. And you just push the knees up to see your hands are on top of your knees. with straight elbows. So knees up to ceiling, but you're holding the knees, lovely. And then exhale, draw the knees in towards you. Because you've exhaled, the knees can draw in very nicely. And then inhale, push the knees away. Exhale, draw the knees in. Inhale, push the knees away, keep hold of the knees. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Cross at the ankles, tuck the chin in, round the back and start to rock. Nice, sitting up. Okay, so I like to sit on a block at this point, but you don't need to if you don't have one. And then we're going to have the legs out in front, cross one ankle over the other with quite soft knees. And where's your strap? Find your strap, bring it over the legs and exhale forwards. And it's just slightly easier with the legs crossed. It's not so much pressure on the base of spine. So enjoy your forward bend. Aim the belly towards the thighs. Chin is tucked in and the eyes are closed. Good. Keep the strap where it is. You just slide the hands up the strap so you can have a straight back. Lovely. Wiggle out the shoulders. And then if you are going to slide your hand down one of the straps so you can turn. Let's all turn to the left. Okay, so turn and look over your left shoulder. One strap is long, one strap is short. Good. Turn to the front, change, and turn. So you're pulling one, lovely. Good. No leaning back though. Good. To the front and turn. One elbow back to the back of the room behind you. Yep, you all got it. You're all understanding me. And then change. Marvelous, good. And then let's recross. So nice long legs away. Strap around the feet and exhale forwards nice and safely. This nicely softens the hamstrings, so just allow yourself to relax. Good. And then slide up. So I forgot to say, if you've got those bands, you just actually pull. You don't need to drag them. But if you've only got a scarf like me, you pull one and twist. The other one stretches away. And turn, look to the left. To the center. And turn, pull and release. Turn the chest to the right. Good. Or whichever side you haven't done. Lovely straight spine. You're just twisting the spine, not leaning back in the spine. Turn to the front and then twist. Remember to relax your shoulders. Lovely, Sarah, good. And change. Last one. Excellent, good. To the front. Comfortable cross-legged. If that isn't comfortable for any reason, you can have your legs out in front with soft knees. Okay, stretch the arms up. You're holding your strap. Okay, good. And exhale forwards. So what I would recommend, Neil and Mary, rather than having to like glance over your shoulder to look at me, just turn towards your device. So you can just face forwards. That's it, lovely. And then I can do mirror for everybody. Okay, inhale the arms up. And strap down the chest. And then forwards. So you lean forward slightly, lift the body up. And down. Stretch forwards. And back. And forwards. Lovely. One more. Stretch forwards and up. Also in your hips is working. Go quite wide with your strap. Shoulders down. Lift them up. Shrug all the way up. And down. Making a funny face is not compulsory. And then up. And down. With the arms. Good. And up. And down. Good. Exhale the arms. Inhale up. This time the arms are straight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Stay tall in the spine. Inhale up. And exhale down. Brilliant. And then we recross the legs. You've got your legs crossed because your hips need to change direction, or keep those legs out if they're already out. And then we stretch the arms up once more. I just want you to tilt gently from side to side. We all look like football supporters right now. That's brilliant. Nearly everyone's going the same way, which is marvellous. It's always one, but I won't pick who it is. Oh, that's better. Well done. Okay, and then legs out. Shake out the knees. And then this is quite tricky. What you do is you aim the belly forwards because you're higher up, because you're on a pillow or a block. Your knees are bent, your heels are digging in. And when you stretch forwards, you're aiming the belly to the floor, but forwards to the floor. And then you only stretch forwards until your back stops. Okay. And then you just lower the arms. Okay, keep the back where it is. Nice. Inhale up. Upper arms by your ears. Keep folding forwards, but you're not rounding the upper back. This is really making sure you're only stretching from the base of spine. Exhale the arms. Inhale up. Exhale the arms. Okay, so the upper arms only go as far as your ears. Don't go higher than that, Diane. Just in line with your ears. And then exhale down. Oh, oh, strap got caught on the microphone. Okay, lengthen the legs away. Bounce out the knees. Let's hug our left knee. I am mirroring. So we're going slowly so my brain can cope. Okay. Sweep your right arm round. And rather than just sweep the left, let's be really funky and then bring our left arm up and over, then sweep it round to the back. Very cool. If you're on a block, cup the fingers. Don't have palm flat. If palm goes flat, you're normally falling off the back of your block. So stay tall, and then you're all doing it already. Look over your left shoulder. Stay tall in the spine, push the navel forward slightly for me. And then release. Good, let's change sides. So leg stretches away, other one, step it down, lean forwards and squeeze the knee, sweep your right arm up and over, and this will lengthen your spine, and then you'll be sitting up as tall as you can, and look over your right shoulder. Now we know what we're doing. Takes a less amount of time. Lovely, Jill. Deep breaths. Good, John. Excellent. Lovely to see you. That was rather marvellous. We're going to come to standing with our strap now. So however you can come up gracefully. That wasn't very graceful, but you know what I mean. Do grab some water if you want to. Whilst we're just getting off the floor. Oh yeah, lovely. Good one, Linda. Let's take our socks off. Might even take off a layer. Crazy, I know. Okay, again, so to make things simple, face your monitor and have the strap or belt, whatever you've got, quite low, but nice long dangly bits. Pulling sideways. So we do what we did from cross-legged, we're just standing. So you inhale the arms up and then exhale the strap sort of close to the body, almost skimming the body, but we're all going all the way down to the ankles. So dropping down. Once your strap is on your ankles, upper arms by your ears first. This is so strong on your lower back. You've got to be really careful. Now hinge up and then straighten the legs. This is too much, just roll up and down. Don't do the hinging forwards. Down the body. Upper arm really low, really lunge as low as you can, or so what I should say, squat. And then hinge up and then straighten the legs. Good. We're going to do one more. I'm just going to watch. Okay, so come down. All the way down. Just watch. Yeah, lovely, Linda. Good. Upper arms by your ears are great. Hinge up. Oh, nice. Okay, and then we have to reverse it. Before we do, soft knees. And you do, when you turn each way, you bend into each knee. Okay, so long arms. Look forward so you don't get dizzy. Nice. Center. Nearly forgot what we were doing next, but I have remembered. Arms up. Get your feet parallel. And just, what am I doing? Okay, now bend into each knee, but the heel comes off. And you're just going from side to side as well. One heel down, the other heel up, whilst also swaying. Excellent. And again, if it's too much for your spine to hinge forwards, I want you to roll up and down. Otherwise, bent knees, bottom back, hinge forwards and down. So we're reversing what we did earlier. Strap to the ankles, then strap is very close to the body as you come up, and as you come up, the legs straighten. Upper arms by your ears. We have to bend the knees first, straight spine. Push the bottom back, really stretch forwards, then down, strap to ankles. Bring the strap up the body, close to the body, and lift. That was lovely. Good. Breathe. Good, lovely deep breaths. Great, and then the release. And if you've got room, I really like to still see this as a really good position. So if you need to turn your mat around, so again, you're facing forward. So I think, Neil, you might need to move your mat around. So it's facing your monitor, okay? Good. I went right leg forward, left leg back. Bend into your right knee. No, hold on. Yes, it is your right knee. Yes, it is. Okay. And then bring the arms up. And you see my back foot's at 45 degrees and we're in Warrior One with the assistance of our strap. Front knee is bending. Oh, sorry, you can yawn if you like. We then go longer with our strap, nice and long, and it goes behind us as we hinge, but only halfway forwards. Aim the belly forwards. Push into the back foot. Lovely. If you are feeling a bit wobbly, take your back foot, step it out to the side a bit. Good. As you come up, lengthen both legs. So both legs at this point are straight. Strap in line with your shoulders. And lean forwards, just lean towards me. Keep those arms up. Just tuck the chin in, both legs straight. Good. Exhale down. Let's change sides. So step right leg back. It's Warrior One, back foot at 45. Again, if you want a bigger surface area, if you feel wobbly, just step either the front leg or the back leg up. So arms come up, bend into the left knee. Good, lovely Warrior Ones, everyone. Good, slide the strap longer so you can get the arms behind you and lean forwards, but not too far. See how far I'm leaning? Push into the back heel. Hinge definitely forwards, don't turn the chest. You're hinging over the front knee. And up. And then forwards, so you just drop forwards with both legs straight. Nice, good. And then come up. Ooh, that was marvellous. Okay, so we've had enough of having our arms in the air. So, I'm just speaking for myself. So we'll just have our arms low. So shake them out again. Let's do that twisting. So gaze to the front, but allow those hips to move. Bend into each knee. Oh, that's back to center. Let's just gently circle round. Up first. Okay. Good. Change direction. Very nice. Let's turn the toes out and bend the knees. Just pull sideways on your strap, nice straight spine. And then straighten, arms up in line with the chest. Breathing in, exhale. No leaning forwards at all, straight spine. Tailbone tucked under, pelvis pushing forwards. Inhale. Exhale. And knees. See your lovely plies, everyone, and straighten. And then and straighten. And then good for staying here. Shoulder rolls. So much plunking. Okay, change direction. Excellent, good. Straighten up. Heel and toe to feet close together. Shimmy. Cross. Left leg in front of right. And make sure there's a little gap. So you cross the legs and you step that left leg forwards so that you can bend the back knee to push into the back of the front knee. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I think it does. You all look like you're doing it right. Okay, arms come up. And then you have to push strongly into both feet, especially the front foot, and stretch over to one side. Pull your strap sideways. But be aware you are tipping over. You're not taking that right arm and putting it on your ear, okay? Keep the arm steady. And then stretch up. You can straighten the legs a little bit, then bend the knees again and stretch over to the right. Yes, good. Beautiful, everyone. To center, exhale down. So we want to change. So you cross the right in front of left, but then you step forwards for me, so you can bend into each knee. Okay, lovely. Enjoying my shimmies. Arms up. We're going to stretch to the right this time, but push into the front foot to stay steady. Yeah, look happy, everyone. So don't move that left arm at all, Kathy. Just keep it in line with the other arm. Just make the bend happen from your hips. Good. To center. To straighten the legs. Just a moment. And bend the knees. And to the left. Keep the strap equidistance, or your ears, should I say, equidistance either side of your upper arms. So this is not happening. Neutral. Good. Okay. Nearly break time. Sway. Right, I guess we should finish with a nice balance. Then we haven't done a downward dog. I'll have to do it in the second half. Okay, so we'll end with a balance. Lovely, lovely balance. Walk the dog balance. Very apt. I've got Buzz here. So strap around the right leg. Gently lift that right leg. Not too high. To a point. Let me just... No, that'll be confusing. I'll stay facing forwards. So it's the right leg up. Once you're steady, both straps into the left hand. Swing that right arm up. And as it goes back behind you in line with your shoulder, you twist to the, where are you twisting to? The right. Oh, it's quite hard. Whose idea is this? Oh my God. Okay, breathe. Looking lovely. You use the wall if you need to. and come back to the front. Okay. Left leg. Lift it up gently. Hold in the right hand, both straps. Take a while. If you're wobbly, then take a while, like I am, to twist. You don't want to twist whilst you're wobbly. Left arm up. Bring it round and twist. Yes, I am holding my door. I'm cheating. And breathe. Sorry, yes, I was holding the door, stayed up longer. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a relaxation. Grab some water. Brilliant. Oh, yeah, socks back on. I fling my sock. Staying lovely and warm. We have 5 minutes of Shavasana now, as you know, so we will have something under the knees. And block under the head or cushion. Good, well done. Staying focused on your practice, focused on your breath. We're going to do the 4-4-4-4 breath. So I just want to make sure you're comfortable. I want you to focus on the sensation of the breath going in and out of your nostrils, that warmth and that gentle breeze going in and out. So I want you to inhale for 4, the count of 4. Just pause the breath. Exhale fully for the count of 4. And once more, pause the breath with no air in the lungs. Inhale for 4, belly pushes up. Pause the breath. Exhale fully. Belly pushes out. Diaphragm is dropped. Inhale for 4. Pause the breath. Exhale for 4. And pause, we're pausing. Inhale. And exhale. So all I'm going to do now is command you to inhale and exhale, but pause on each action. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Perfect. And then normal breaths as you roll your head from side to side. The center, and just gently lift the head slightly off the floor and circle the head round. If you have a block, the head will come up and off the block and back on it again, or the cushion, and then keep circling. Good, change direction. Eyes can be closed. Lead with the chin. To center. Bring the legs together. Interlock the fingers. I'm really focusing on shoulders and necks today. Interlock the fingers, push the palms away and circle. Good. Change direction. Good. To center, just lie still once more. Let's place our hands on our bellies. Inhale, push the belly into the hands. Exhale, blow through the lips. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, blow through the lips, flatten the belly. And one more. And blow. Perfect, good. Okay, so the next bit is we're going to be lying on our bolsters. If you don't have a bolster, you get your cushions from your settee and you line them so that they're as long as your bolster. And then we'll just hug the knees and then rock up if you're not already up. Up. Okay. So you can keep your socks on. We are going to do a little bit downward dogs, but you don't have to take the socks off because it's going to be gentle. Okay, so have a long line of cushions. So it's about the length of this bolster. And then it'll be the hips that lies on the end of the bolster. And then you just lie down. You can see my chest is here, just so that you know. So it's like the collarbone, the sternum is just in line with the top of your bolster. And you just let the head hang and elbows into the sides of your body. Good. Slide the arms forward and just lift into an up dog on your bolster. Yeah, I think that's right. Not too far forwards with the arms. And then as you drop, elbows down, head down. Just take my big blankety coat off. I'm not sure you can see me. Okay, so arms are here. Just step them away, but not very far, and lift. See where my hands are. Exhale down, let the head drop. So your elbows are in Sphinx pose now. Breathe onto your bolster or your cushions. Push the belly into it. Good. And then lift up. And then you slide the hands away. I want you to bend the knees. So all you're doing is bending the knees, and the pelvis wants to drop further down. That's fine. Good. Rotate the ankles. And then drop down once more. But keep those knees bent. And bend them some more. Good. Straighten the legs. Hands either side of the bolster. Lift up. We're going to relax. You just bring yourself forward so you can relax just behind the bolster, and your belly can rest down. You might need to move your bolster and drop. Good. Look forward to your hands, slide them away slightly. We are doing downward dog. Careful because you've got your socks on, but that's okay. Shoulders above wrists. Tuck your toes under, separate the feet. Very gently come up. Well, stay on your tippy toes to stop the sliding. Good. Shift to plank. I want you to walk your toes back slightly. Shoulders above wrists. If it's too strong to be in plank, just drop the knees down. The knees drop to your bolster or onto your pillow, and draw the chest up into an upward dog. Okay, so hips on the bolster, that's it, Jill. Because you're completely relaxing. If it's too high for the spine, just soften the elbows. Point the toes back. Good. Knees drop. We just simply travel back into swan. Might just be the head on the bolster at this point, that's fine. Good. Shift the weight onto all fours. Tuck your toes under. Another downward dog, but stay on the tiptoes. So you're shifting the weight, shoulders above wrists. Good to walk your feet back slightly. And you're going to rest your hips on your bolster or cushions. Look up, but we'll all drop now. So I want you to drop into a cobra. So your whole body is aligned on your bolster, toes pointing back. And it's a nice held cobra. And now lower the chest and bend the knees again. Hopefully you can keep the knees hovering off the floor. If not, don't worry, it's probably because you don't have a bolster, but just breathe. Leave all hanging out nicely. Good. Knees down and travel back. I want knees together now for a nice child pose. And we're placing our forehead on the bolster. So have a gap so you can breathe between the knees and the bolster. Good. I haven't fallen asleep, promise. Okay, so you're just sitting up in hero pose, just briefly. And squeeze your shoulders up to the ears and release. And shoulders up and release. And shoulders up. Great, and release. Very good. Okay, so bolster to one side, we're on our knees. Good, shake out, hips forward, just a gentle camel. Knees are together, heels are together. Lean back but have the chin tucked in. And then gracefully turn the palms so they're down as you sink back. But the hands are pushing into the floor, and then when your head's dropping, slide the hands back. And then tiptoe the fingers back even more. This is just drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Good, and then your arms slide forwards as you draw the body up onto the knees and then back into camel. So gently open, chin tucked in. Lead with the chest, up, up, up. Tilt the pelvis forwards, forwards, forwards. Good, good. And we travel back in. So you're sinking into your heels. See where my hands are, they then place to the floor. The forehead comes down, the hands slide, the palms of the hands slide behind you. It's no problem if the head hangs rather than touches the floor. Good. But then hands either side of the knees and gently sit up. Okay, we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing. So I quite fancy sitting on my bolster, but you can sit on your block if you prefer. And I'm just going to have my legs out. I don't want to go cross-legged. I just want to sit comfortably. Okay, so whatever's comfortable for you. I'm just going to turn to side view because alternate nostril breathing is difficult to explain when I can't mirror because it's too confusing. So you take if you're right-handed, right hand, make a fist, release the last two fingers and the thumb. Hover the closed fingers in front of the nostrils and breathe in through both nostrils. Let's place the thumb on the right nostrils gently and then exhale from the left nostril. Inhale left. Gently squeeze both nostrils. Sit up tall. That's it, Rosie, well done. Then exhale right. So we're going to repeat that 4-4-4 breathing. So inhale right. Close both nostrils and pause the breath. Exhale left for 4. But then pause the breath once more before you do your inhale. So inhale left. Retain. Exhale right nostril. Pause the breath. Inhale right. Check your posture. Close both nostrils and hold the breath. Exhale left when you're ready. Pause on the end of the exhale. Inhale. Retain. Exhale right. And pause. Last pause. Inhale right. Now retain. Exhale left. Pause for a moment. Release the hand. Very nice. Good, good, good. Okay. So wherever you are, just lengthen the legs away. Bounce out the knees. If you are on a bolster, you're quite high up, so you want to bend your knees a little bit more than if you're on a block. And then just fold forwards. Good. And slide up the legs. Sit up tall, interlock the fingers, push the palms away. Final circles. Good, change direction. Marvelous. Good. Grab some water and get ready for cozy final relaxation. Well done, everyone. Lay down. Into Shavasana, lovely. Usual positions, everyone. You've worked really hard tonight, so you have to reward yourself with a really deep Shavasana. Any niggles in the spine, lift and lower the pelvis. Don't hold any tension in your body when you're in Shavasana. So whatever you need to move and lengthen, stretch out and soften, listen to your body and do that. Few more minutes. Just make sure you're really letting go, not holding tension in your body. Lovely, everyone. So Very slowly and gradually you can come up, no rush. I need to wave goodbye to those on catch up and turn off the recording. So come up slowly. Namaste, those on catch up.